Good morning and welcome back, students, in the second part of the ninth chapter, that is Force and Energy in Science. In the first part of this chapter, we have learnt about the effects and types of forces. Now, in this second part, we are going to learn about different forms of energy and about simple machines. So, let's get started. See, the first topic is energy. Energy is the ability to do work. Here there are many forms of energy, but we are learning here few of them. First one is heat energy. Burning fuels such as coal, LPG and kerosene releases heat energy. In our homes, we use heat energy to cook food. Next is light energy. Light energy helps us to see things around us. Electric bulb, lamp, tube light and candle are some sources of light energy. And the sun is the ultimate source of light energy. Next one is mechanical energy. Energy that an object has because of its position, that is potential energy, or its movement, that is kinetic energy, is called mechanical energy. For example, the water stored behind a dam has potential energy. And when the water falls from a height, means when we use that water, it gets converted to kinetic energy. Now, next is electrical energy. Appliances such as electrical bulb, tube light, radio, television, computer, and washing machine, etc., use electrical energy. Electrical energy is generated at power stations and supplied to our homes. Next one is wind energy. Power of the moving air, that is wind, is utilized with the help of windmills to generate electrical energy. Next one is sound energy. See, portable audio players, television, radio and loudspeakers are the sources of sound energy. Or some musical instruments such as guitar, tabla, etc. also produces sound energy. Then comes solar energy. The energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy and it is used to provide heat, light, hot water and electricity. And last one is geothermal energy. The energy that we get from the heat of the earth is called geothermal energy. And geothermal energy is used to generate electricity. These forms of energy can be renewable or non-renewable. See, energy that can be renewed or replenished over a period of time is called renewable energy, like solar energy, wind energy and geothermal energy. And energy that cannot be renewed or replenished over a period of time is called non-renewable energy. Some example of such energies are fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum is non-renewable energy. Okay, now our next topic is simple machines. We use various tools as a pair of tongs, a pair of scissors, a wheelbarrow, etc. to make our work easier in our everyday life. These tools are called machines. Actually, a machine can be defined as a tool that makes our work easier by helping us overcome a larger force by applying lesser force. Means machines may be simple or complex. A simple machine uses a single applied force, that is effort, to overcome a single force, that is load. A complex machine consists of two or more simple machines working together. And there are 6 types of simple machines: lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, screw and wedge. So let's start learning about them one by one. First one is lever. A lever is a rigid rod arranged in such a manner that it can move freely around a fixed point. It consists of the following three parts: fulcrum, load, and effort. So, fulcrum is the fixed point around which the rod moves. Load is the object on which work is to be performed. And effort is the force that needs to be applied on the rod in order to perform a task. So, based on the position of these three parts, levers can be classified into three types: first class lever, second class lever, and third class lever. So, in first class lever, the fulcrum is located between the load and the effort. And example of first class lever are a pair of scissors, a seesaw, and a crowbar. And in second class lever, the load is located between the fulcrum and the effort. And the examples are wheelbarrow, bottle opener, and a nutcracker. Now, in the third class lever, the effort is located between the fulcrum and the load. And example of such lever are a stapler, a pair of tongs, and a fishing rod. Now, another type of simple machine is wheel and axle. Wheel and axle consist of a wheel rigidly attached to a rod called axle. When the wheel is rotated, the axle also rotates. An example of such wheel and axle are a screwdriver, a doorknob, and a steering wheel of a car. Now, next is pulley. A pulley consists of a wheel and with a grooved rim and a rope running around the grooves. The wheel rotates around stationary axle, and pulley can be of two types: fixed or movable. In a fixed pulley, the axle of the pulley is fixed to a hook or a wall, and one end of the rope is attached to the load. This type of a pulley changes the direction of the force and makes work easier. And it is used to lift a bucket of water from a well, as shown in the picture. Now comes to the movable pulley. In a movable pulley, the axle is free and movable. The load is directly attached to the pulley. It is usually used in combination with a fixed pulley. For example, a crane uses both fixed and movable pulley to lift a heavy loads. Now comes inclined plane. A slope or a flat raised a slope or a flat surface raised at an angle as shown in the picture to move heavy loads with a less effort is called an inclined plane. Examples are ramps in the hospital and children play on slides in the playground. Now, next is wedge. A wedge is formed when two inclined planes are joined together such that one end is sharp and the other is blunt. It is used to cut things. Examples of wedge are a knife and an axe. Now, the last topic is screw. A screw is another type of an inclined plane. A screw has a spirally grooved surface with a pointed end. It is used to hold things together, like attaching end of some light bulbs. And we can use screw to join two wooden planks together strongly. So, that's all in this chapter. Now you can better understand the concept of energy and simple machines. Thank you.